Gather round, citizens. It's time for another Helldiving into Heroism. This one begins on level 43. An inexperienced Helldiver sent on a dangerous mission to destroy a high-priority target. Inside her hell pod, she clenched her weapons, readying to strike the planet at any second. The bright flash of the sun. She began. Her palms were sweaty. Her limbs ached from the velocity at which she had hit the planet. The sight of Terminids was terrifying. She readied herself for combat, but fumbled her weapon, leaving room for the Terminid to call for more. She fired and fired. Into the jungle she ran. A nesting ground. Her eyes widened at how far it spread, but she moved forward. She wasn't there for it. Her heart grew heavy as she saw it finally. The Bile Titan. It loomed in the distance, cautious, her hands fumbling against the keypad. Readying, she threw her stratagem. Then, to her horror, she realized it was too close. She tried to draw its attention, but it was too late. She'd missed. It began to move, crawling, ready to destroy her. It would take too long for her stratagem to cool down. It would be upon her, spraying acid. She ran. On and on she moved, firing repeatedly with her grenade launcher. The weapon seemed to have little effect. As the monster cleared the tree line, she could see it in all of its gruesome glory. This behemoth coming to crush an insect like her. She would not be defeated here. Harder and faster she ran, trying to gain more ground, but the beast kept closing. Its claws arced in the air, slamming down. Then there was the click. Her destroyer was ready with another strike. She threw it without hesitation. The thing reared and then died. She stared in disbelief for a moment, until more movement drew her attention. What were these little bugs compared to this monster? She fired now without hesitation. She would destroy them, tossing the stratagem and using bullets as needed, turning to retreat only when they had been destroyed. The sun remained high until movement far in the distance caught her eye. Her hands were assured now on the keypad, tossing the stratagem and watching as it landed exactly where she wanted it. Gone was the Helldiver who hesitated. She had defeated the unkillable, the Bile Titan. After missing her first shot, she wouldn't miss another. When the moment came and another bug reared, she didn't hesitate, ending the creature with a single shot. Onward to extraction she ran. As she climbed the hill to extraction, she could see a dark fog around it. The smell of bugs, spores filled her nostril and made her retch. Extraction was just there. She ran for it, typing in the code as quickly as she could. Pelican 1 would take a while. She had to hunker down, prepare for defenses. In this damn it fog, they could come from anywhere. Yet, her breath was still. She calmly climbed on top of boxes, waiting. An explosion caught her attention and she threw her stratagem once more. Bullets rained from the heavens. But the fight was on. A large one loomed from the distance. The swarm continued to close in on her. Her ammo ran low. She resorted to knives, bullets, whatever she had to do to take down more and more Terminids. They were determined not to let her go, as if the loss of their Bile Titan had enraged them, as if she had been marked for death. They swarmed from their spore-like fog, ready to kill. One of them struck. An intense pain rammed along her side. She turned, delivering death to the damn bug who'd wounded her. There were so many. Pelican 1 was nearing. She could just mop these last few, and she did. A hero now. A Helldiver. No longer a rookie. Not bad for her first mission, right? If you'd like to hear more tales of heroism, make sure you subscribe, Helldiver.